I'm back. Okay, so I want to talk about figuring out a person in five sentences. In the first five sentences of a person talking to you, you should pretty much kind of know what's going on with them, what page are they users are, and it may take you a little bit more time than this, but you can get a general idea of who you're working with. Now, I have friends and family. They don't try to play me. They don't come with they don't even talk to me no more because they like she gonna dissect everything. She gonna read me. She's gonna read straight through me and have me somewhere feeling bad. Because I don't like to talk to folks that it's just problem, and then you present some possible solutions. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. They just want, no, you're not going to drain and suck the life out of me. You will not. I won't allow you to. I have my time on this planet. You have your time on this planet. I'm trying to spend most of that time being happy and joyous and helpful and supportive. I don't have a problem doing that, but you're not going to suck the life out of me. You're not going to use me. So I do have some people that creep up every now and again. They'll try it and see. I have some friends and family that they general idea of me, they think that I'm mean. They really do. And I used to kind of feel bad about that and try to, let me be nicer or let me say it nicer or not say anything. And I stopped saying stuff that didn't need to be said. And maybe that will help because there is some stuff that my timing is off or I said it a little too harsh. I'm a Sagittarius. And so I have to really, really, really think. And some of that stuff do not need to be said. And I done hurt some people's feelings, and I apologize to you guys if you ever hear this. But it still stands. My point, or whatever it was the point that I was trying to make, that still stands. I did not tell you no lies. I guarantee you that. If you come tell me about some raggedy boyfriend that you have, and I told you to get rid of him, now, I didn't say, hey, you can come live with me. I'm not going to say that. You in an abusive relationship, honey, go to the battered women's shelter. You're not going to have this man coming to try to kill me too. Because you ain't going to do nothing but sneak and call him and tell him where you at. Meet him up the street. Now he know where I live. I'm not going through this mess with not no grown folks. Now you are a teenager and you into something. And I'm still probably going to take you to the battered women's shelter. I'm still going to probably take you to the shelter. I'll make sure you get back and forth to work. May even loan you or give you some money so you can get far. Say you for real and you like, I'm getting on the bus, I'm gone. I may give you the money. I may. It depends if I have it to give and if I feel like you're serious. And here's another thing. 5 sentences. 5 sentences of people, what you doing? Why? That's my answer to it. Why? You call me up, you ask me what I'm doing. You know I don't have to tell you, right? I am a grown person. Oh, why you being like that? Why am I being assertive and not telling you what I'm doing? Because I'm grown and I can do whatever the hell I want to do in the privacy of my home or wherever I'm doing it at. Why I'm not doing what you want me to do or saying what you want me to say? Oh, that's why. Why? Oh my gosh, forget it. Never mind. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're just so mean. That's what they are. You're just so mean, especially the men. Oof, you have some men. I have some men that adore me and love me, and I have some men they loathe me. Okay, and women. I like pleasantries, but oh man, this weather is great, and oh yeah, it's great. It depends on if you're a brand new person and you kind of just breaking the ice. I'm like, oh, this person is trying to get to know me. They're trying to they may not be trying to get to know me, but they're just having a time filling conversation or trying to. I may not feel like talking that day. I say the weather is nice. Well, you go and enjoy this weather and you have a great day. I'm gone. Okay. You don't have to give me any more sentences. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get to know you. Not today, at least, for whatever reason. And you have a right to do that. People be feeling guilty. You don't have to talk to nobody. You don't have to take folks to the store. You don't have to loan your money out, give it away. You don't have to give your stuff away. Folks coming over asking for flour and I don't no. You don't have to. You don't have to. People call you whatever they want to call you. Oh well. I'm not going to be anyone's doormat. And those first 5 sentences will let you know if someone is trying to size you up. Hey, what you doing? What you doing right now? I know y'all done heard it. What you doing right now? Because they want you to come do something for them. You know, people ask you super personal questions. I just tell them straight up. I don't really answer personal. This is brand new people that I don't know. I have friends and family try to ask me, try to get in my business so they can get off the phone and get on the phone with another family member and talk about me like a dog or whatever, which they probably do anyway. Yeah, she claims she got businesses and she doing this and that and whatever, but she ain't never got no money. Nope, correction. I don't have any money for you. Correct yourself, honey. But I don't even care if they correct themselves. I really don't. Call and ask me some advice that they never gonna do. I was thinking 25, 30 minutes later, they still talking in circles. You have people that cannot even form sentences. I don't know. Oh, and if I hear a whole bunch of I don't knows and all of this old crap or any type of, I understand people have accents, country accent, northern accent, eastern accent. I don't have, some people say stuff different ways, but you are just talking like a whole slave. What are you? No, you will not violate my eardrums like that. And all this, I can't. If I hear a whole bunch of I can'ts and this is too hard and this and this and this and all your problems. Especially if I don't know you, and almost especially if I do know you. Are you calling me or talking to me to brainstorm solutions? That's probably what I'm gonna hit them back with. I do have people say, hey, what do you think I should do? Depending on who the person is, I say, well, you're not gonna do it anyway. Just tell me what you think about this. I really don't have time right now. What do you think about it? What do you think you should do? They say, don't answer a question with a question. I do that all the time. But I'm telling you, first 5 sentences. I don't do the hey babies, hey shorties. Hey, don't hey me nothing. That's only one sentence, not even a whole. Hey, excuse me, hey, hi. Oh, I just was trying to see what I'm not interested. Thank you, though. And their true color's going to come out pretty soon. Oh, you stuck up, da-da-da-da. Or they might just walk away. Like, wow, that person, she's, woo. She mean. I don't care. I don't have a problem helping people and taking folks to the store and doing this and doing that. It just depends on where you're coming from with it. There's a lot. I don't like to drive anymore. I don't do things that I don't like to do. Okay? So I'm not going to be toting you around town because I don't even tote my own self around town. If it's an emergency, I probably will send you a lift. Send you a lift there and back. That way I don't have to deal with it. And if you don't offer to pay me back, offer it to where I can refuse it, then I will never do it again. If you don't at the very least say, hey, I'm going to pay you back, or I'm going to try. I just like to hear try. That way I can say, don't worry about it. Because that's most likely what I'm going to do. You owe me anything over $100, I want my money. Anything under $100, I'm too much hassle to even try to get it unless you have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, something. You know, you have all these different types of personalities and people that you're dealing with. And a lot of times you're dealing with users. And what they're doing is they'll put you on a shelf for when they want to use you. So they're going to be as nice to you as possible. Say what you want to hear. Do what you want them to do. Be the way that, until that mask slip. Now, I don't have people say that I am a narcissist and that I have no empathy, which I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if they think that. I haven't been diagnosed by anyone, any health professional, with being a narcissist. So you telling me that I'm a narcissist and you're not a doctor, it means nothing to me. What you're mad about is you had some games. You had a game and I didn't want to play. You're mad at me because you couldn't make me do what you wanted me to do. And if you are dealing with this with someone, please know that. Please know that it's going to be a whole bunch of people that may not like you. They will never like you. Even if you did what they wanted you to do, they still weren't going to like you. Like your damn self enough to listen to them first 5 sentences and be able to say no. No. What are you doing? Why? Are you busy? Why? What can I help you with? Well, I was wondering, here they come with it. Here come the 5 sentences. Hopefully they let you know what they really wanted, what their real intentions are. Oh, sometime they might say, I was just checking on you. Just seeing if you had a little time to talk. Yeah, I got a little time. What's up? And listen to what they saying, because you miss critical stuff. This is how people get into these relationships with these murderers and be, coming into folks that's dangerous because you're not listening. Now, the super dangerous people, they up all night and all day figuring out how to do their dirt. You really have to be up on your game. It's these half-ass dirt doers, users. We just call them users. Again, they want to put you on the shelf, pull you down off that shelf when they need you, put you back up there. The minute that they don't need you, they'll throw you in the garbage. The people that truly, truly love me, they know how I am. They're like, she ain't going. She ain't going for the okie doke. They could actually be some nefarious, messed up people. But they like, my stuff is not going to work on her. She's not a target. She's not a mark. She's not a victim. We're not going to be able to pull this mess on her. Probably mess around and get killed. Because she going to get scared and, well, actually, I don't get scared. But if you trying to harm me, I'm going to try to harm you first. And I'm going to sleep like a baby afterwards. You trying to do some personal damage, injury to me. You coming after me. You plotting on me. You trying to bust in my house. You doing stuff, trying to set me up. I'm ready. Hopefully I'll be ready enough. That's what I keep going to the range and keep practicing. Keep doing the martial arts for. So I can be ready. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. People know these things. The people that know me, they know these things about me. They like, Now the brand new folks, it just depends on how I feel. If I want to play with them. I may want to play with them, but you can't play with fire though. So if I hear something in them 5 sentences that screams danger, I don't do the whole thuggy, baggy. I don't do thugs and all of these street dudes. Because you don't know who they done robbed and what they done done. You could be my cousin, my brother, uncle. I don't care. You're not coming around me. You can talk to me on the phone and you can like my Facebook posts. Drug dealing. All of this all mess. Because you know what? The real gangsters and drug dealers and stuff, you don't really know that that's what they do. But I'm gonna know. But I'm saying like most people that's really doing it and they serious about it, they're not trying to let the whole world know that they doing something illegal. They trying to hurry up and turn it into something legal so they can get out of the line of the fire, prison and death. But you don't never know who these people done robbed and what they done in the nighttime while you sleep. Like normal people, they out there robbing folks and breaking in folks' cars, setting folks up, doing all types of stuff and getting caught on camera and getting found out. You hanging out with these people. And when they revenge and they karma come and you right there, you think that bullet, oh no, this bullet is only for such and such. No. That death sentence may be for both of y'all right then and there. This was my childhood boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Because you know these girls be on this stuff too. Setting dudes up, getting them robbed and all of this. You the sweet little boyfriend working at Whataburger, working at Taco Bell, working at wherever you working. And one of the dudes she just schemed to scam. Here he come flying off the handle trying to kill her. He gonna kill you too. You defending, you trying to defend her. You don't know what's going on. See, I thank God for my aunt. She saved me from a thug. She literally told me to put all my stuff in the trash bag and make him take me to her. And he did. And I did never look back. A few years ago, he actually came here to visit me. He has not changed. You know, he has not changed. He's still an old thug. He an old thug. Just sloppy and unhealthy, fat, smelling like mildew. I ain't gonna say that child name. But back in the day, oh, you couldn't tell me I didn't love it. Oh, I was in love. Oh, I could never imagine nobody. This boy probably didn't even like me. He was hoping to do some 50-50 matching and come up off of me, 10, 15 years from now, he would have been divorcing me and getting somebody younger. And I'd have been stuck, probably stuck with a bunch of kids and never been in travel or did none of the stuff that I did. Thanks for my aunt. And she didn't make it a choice. She basically said, you do it. And I was actually grown, fairly grown. And I thank God for her. She changed my whole way of thinking. Now I didn't start hating the boy and downing him. I still actually saw him. He used to come visit me. And she allowed that. But, little by little, I started meeting professional people in school, people that just was different scenery. And I like the different scenery. All I'm telling you is a lot of the situations that we get ourselves in life, everybody has these choices. It's good and evil. Right? And yeah, you can help somebody and you can, here's a perfect example. You always hear, tragedy, death and stuff. You always hear them say, this person was a good person. They would give you the shirt off their back. You don't never hear, yeah, this person was a horrible person and they deserve to die. We're glad that they did. I'm pretty sure that somebody said that about somebody somewhere. But I'm saying most of the time you hear the deceased, you hear how great of a person that they were. And how their time ended so soon and blah, blah, blah. And you can't think like, oh, well, could they have done different, this or that? Their life came to an end based on the sum of their choices, right? We all will come to that point. You can't tell me that if you continue to make horrible choices, continue to put stock into messed up people, continue to let people use you, you can't tell me that the outcome is good or will be good from that. Versus you making sound choices, thinking, saying no, getting out of potentially dangerous situations, not letting people use you, not being a doormat. Saying no, I don't know how much I can say that. Saying no, listening very, very carefully and critically to what people say, and then what they don't say. You can't tell me this stuff won't help you. But think about it. Are you a doormat?